Is choppy Joe? Can you hear me okay? Do I need to keep talking so we can go? I wish I knew that really clean joke because I feel really guilty telling one that wasn't, on the church grounds. But when the poop hit the fan, I think I told you about the one for the Kiwanis when they did the $15,000 cash drawing. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare!
So what happened?
Well, what it was is they had a program and they had 500 numbers because they sold 500 tickets, and there's probably about 175 they didn't sell. They had a certain amount that once they sold it, then they would go through the drawing. So what they did is on the program, they took all the numbers out that weren't sold. So then the program would randomly pull numbers out, and then I'd say who they were, and we go through. Well, I didn't realize it was a web-based thing, and when they went and got the Wi-Fi password for the guild, we were downstairs, they got the upstairs one, so it wasn't going too well, and it was hard to see it on the brick wall, so you could reverse it from being black letters on white to reverse it, and when they reversed it to go where it was all white and the numbers were black, it locked up, and they couldn't get it to work at all. So then we had to go to the manual thing, but in a little bank bag, they had all 500 numbers, little chits, like you pop out of the little thing. But then we had to figure out, because in those, they hadn't separated the ones that weren't sold. So we're calling numbers, and nobody's got them, and we're having to figure, but it took them about 30 minutes, and I was having to just entertain everybody in the crowd for about a half an hour. Yes, until we figured it out. So.
We don't want to do this.
Right. Now, it's okay if I'm delayed on the shoot, but as long as my audio and the video are linked up back there, it's fine.
Okay. So, how is it?
Is the video live and the audio is way back? And that's breaking up here. Pete, how long ago did I say that?
Yeah, I'm still up there. Just walked away from it, so that's
Gotcha. But that's okay. But as long as the video and audio is synced, we're fine.
okay. Your voice and your actions are like that.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. You said that about a minute ago, too. I think that's...
Yeah, we'll know there's a delay, but as long as let's see, is this because it's maybe rubbing? Let me see if this is a little better. We'll check the audio. Did it get better? Maybe because it was tucked in. And let's see, where's the antenna? Is that much better when I'm holding it like this? We'll just have to clip it maybe on a shirt or something like that. Does it sound better yet? Do we have it? Is it still too hot? Is it coming in yet or not? Yeah, the peas are popping. It's a little better. So here's the mic. I just got to remember, maybe I had that facing the wrong way. So here we are checking with it like this. If I just put it on the podium, maybe that will sound better, and it'll pick it up a little bit. How's this sounding?
Yes.
Yes, what? Oh, I can't hear him. Hey, Joe. What's up, my friend? Why is this mic? We checked it at lunch. What do you think's going on? Earth to Joe. Hello. Okay. He's not talking to me anymore.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah, Joe.
I'm looking at your video right now.
now the video screen looks good.
Yes.
The audio may be overloading. My mic is sensitive.
Right.
Is there an adjustment on the mic itself?
I don't think so, no. But I think if you download the app, you can change it in there. But I don't think they downloaded the app. I think they just it picked it up on the Bluetooth and it's using it that way. Now they're coming closer. Who knows? I have no idea why they're coming closer, but they're coming closer. Oh, it's too far away. Okay.
It's too far away.
Hold it closer to what? Joe, what'd you say? Hold it closer to what?
Yeah, hold it closer and talk, and let me listen to what it sounds like with it closer.
Okay, this is closer now. Yes, I've got it closer now. So this is how you wanted me to do to see if this would be better. So I'm talking closer to it with it to my mouth, and at about a 15 or 20-second delay, you should be able to hear it any time now.
I said like you had it clipped to your lapel.
That's where it was. Hang on here. I've got a windscreen for this thing. That might help. Check 1 2 1 2.
Worse that way.
It's worse with the windscreen?
Yeah, you definitely want to put the windscreen on.
Okay. That's where it was. Okay, at first it was, okay, there we go with the windscreen. Okay, let's see. Which side? Okay, it's this side. Okay, now I've got the windscreen and okay, here's the windscreen now, Joe. As you can see, it's right here on my shirt, and I've got the mic going. See, hopefully this will be a little bit better, and it's not popping its P's as much. The distance should be okay, but hello, you there? Is this any better? Joe, do you think maybe it's too hot? I should put the mic further down?
Yeah, I was going to say it's slightly better, but can you clip the mic close to your belly button?
Okay. Okay.
See what it sounds like. It needs to be further away, I think.
Okay. It's now close to my belly button as you recommended, so maybe with the mic further away because I think the signal is too hot. We don't have a way to adjust it there without the app being in. So this is close to my belly button. What do you think? Is this better? Speaker that's up here that we can hear?
No, it's kind of poppy.
Yes.
And
Okay.
it's kind of a digital distortion thing. I don't know. It's not. I haven't used the Bluetooth.
Gotcha. Okay. Should we try my earbuds next, maybe? Okay. Let's try that. Oh, you think that's what it could be? The mic is still on the camera. Is not. Yes. Oh, so you got a VU meter type of thing there? Okay. It's not on.
Is it showing clipping?
Is it showing like it's clipping like red? Like when on my mic, When I'm talking like this, is it getting too red? There's no, it's not overmodulating? Okay, well that's good. It's just that much into the green. Un poquito, right? Okay. Yeah, no, we think that's the problem. It's popping, and it's, I don't know, maybe, is it not loud enough, Joe? Is that why it's doing it?
Oh, that was the weird thing. It didn't seem to get any better when you got it close.
Right. I know, because I've got it like right here, pretty close. And
now,
so,
right now I'm getting no audio at all.
yeah, because we were silent for about 15 seconds. It'll start going back, and you'll be able to see how close it is to me now when it comes up here in about 5 seconds.
Now, there's a chance Father Paul may have a little mic to use for the camera that's just a traditional RF one and not Bluetooth.
Well, I mean, I've got some cables and I have a line to mic converter. So worst case scenario, we can come out of board and come up right to me, and then we can have that microphone, or those plugs plugged into her computer. We could do that.
Hey, I'll tell you another thing, Rick. How far are you from the camera? Because Bluetooth, has a limited range.
Right. Well, one time I got like within 3 feet of it. I'm coming down the stairs. The camera's on this first table right now, so you'll be able to see me here in just a second. I'm less than 10 feet from there. So. Maybe this thing isn't made for a laptop, it's just for Bluetooth on an iPhone.
I think it's the
Because Mark and I did it this afternoon at lunch, and it sounds great.
well, I think it's us, we don't know how to adjust it
Gotcha.
because
Hang on here. Let's see.
to have you on the red side of it.
Yeah, we don't want it in there at all.
Well, if I don't put things on the red, we can hear you.
Gotcha.
So there's more settings here.
Gotcha.
There's properties, there's advanced properties that we can play with them, and then.
Hey Joe, how bad do you want to get out of the house? Is that good, bad, or indifferent?
We don't want it in there at all. This is an HDMI plug that's going into the camera.
The camera is going into a laptop, and it's a USB.
Joe, how bad do you want to get out of the house?
And then we did the. Oh, well, if we get it working on the computer, it's either be Bluetooth, or like I said, I've got RCA cords that are long enough, probably about 60 feet, and then I have a line to mic converter, and then I go down to 2 RCAs, and from that I can go to the mini, and then I've got the Hurricane plug, so it could go into the just a cassette mini. I've got all of those with me.
Okay.
We just think it's technical as opposed to the right plugs or not. The worst case scenario, we can come out of the board with when we're talking about the mic. So.
Okay, before we do any of that,
Yes.
what we need to do is unplug all that stuff from the camera, just use the camera's internal mic,
Okay.
and make sure that
Okay,
the audio
go and turn this
clean,
off.
because this could be a YouTube issue, actually.
Right. Okay.
Start talking to those. What?
I got something, but
He's got something.
but I don't know if we can hear him.
Nothing yet. We were trying to turn the mic. They turned the mic off and had the Bluetooth. They turned the Bluetooth off. Up there. Okay, so you turn the Bluetooth off there, so it's not like it's trying to grab something that's not turned on.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Hello, check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm turn the volume up on the camera. We're trying to figure that out.
Seems like it's all the way up.
Looks like it's all the way up. It's not muted. It's not. I'm just one of those folks that tries to brainstorm.
Oh yeah.
And then hopefully something like pop.
Yeah.
It's in. It's out. There it is.
Yeah, but that's the mic. It says mic. It's still a microphone for you. If this is over here. Yeah, but it's off. So
is that it?
I don't have anything over here. We're waiting to hear it.
Yeah, because since we won't have that big a crowd in here, there won't be a whole bunch of chattering where it would pick that mic would pick it up. And also with that mic, if we do go over the loudspeakers just so it gives an ambient sound, that'll pick it up as well too. So that was my concern. Before we realized, no, we're still working on it.
I can barely hear him speaking here, but it's up to 100%. So.
It's low. Okay. So I'm like 6 feet away from the camera and the mic. How's it look? Okay, video's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 9, 2. 10, 11, 12, 14. Yeah, how's that? I didn't butcher them too bad, did I?
A little bit.
Totally, yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right, here we go. You look a little bit like Rick Steves when you get close like that.
What's that?
You look a little bit like Rick Steves on Travel. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
This is the camera, right?
Yes.
Nothing. They're trying to adjust the level.
You have to adjust it to the computer to get this to the computer.
Because the bone is up over here.
See, that's harder. See how good that sounds? So we cut a video here, but I don't know if we pulled the video from this into that. That was really good. We have to put it on insert inside. So you've been talking to us while you've been driving, right, Joe? Well, shoot, you'd have been here by now. If I'd known, I would have brought an RC Cola and shared with you. I think it's more technical, as in we can't figure it out the hardware to software issue as opposed to any ports. If we can, if we need to, we will. But
I really think is that we can't figure it out how to
we're
get to go.
trying. Our problem is we're trying to figure it out on a laptop, and we can't figure that out.
Hey, Joe, I think we need you, buddy.
That was Pete's signature.
Yeah.
I'll bring in RC next time. I promise.
Yeah, there you go.
In the long neck bottles, and they make those with the real sugar as opposed to the corn sucrose.
Yeah, that's good.
And, you have to special order them, but I'll make sure you have them. Right?
Because this one should, one should hit the lot this more.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We got two.
Yes. No phones. Right.
Yes,
Actually,
sir.
two more that are viewing the screen, and a phone that is viewing the screen. So, yes. Yes. You're a gentleman's
You're a
call
great man.
and a prince among frogs. Thank you, Joe.
See, Joe. I think once he gets down here, he's gonna look at this.
He'll say, oh, I
Yeah,
see
why
it.
did we do
Wait,
that?
That's
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
right.
Who knows? We might even be able to figure this out.
Yeah, he'll be like, oh, 4 seconds, yeah.
Why didn't you do this? Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I remember that clean joke.
Well, you hold that
Okay.
until we get ready to
Test it. Okay.
look. See, you're like still going right here on TV. How are you? I'm glad you're.
We're still at Costco. 1600.
And you know what? If this doesn't work through here, he can help us make sure that we get as clear as the sound as we can through it.
See, what we'll do then, worst case scenario is we'll come in out from the board.
Okay.
And we can plug that into like whatever.
To the HDMI or whatever that is.
Yeah. Well, I've got. And see, I got a. But see, this will come out. I've never gone on YouTube or Facebook. No, I'm sure it's easy because I saw on the app it's live.
It looks like it works really well. Pictures are good. It's just all we gotta do is get this little bit of overlay figured out.
Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time as opposed to 2 hours before the event, right?
I have learned we were doing a thing down in Southern Pines, and we were trying to get a guy in video who was still in Dalton in front of a big group, and I told him a month ago. They knew to work this out and then try. We ran Friday that day. We were talking and we couldn't hear him. I got my mistake on it. But I don't feel anything like this. It's just, you just gotta make sure you got it all checked out.
I think maybe unplug the USB and put it back. It'll set to the original because you muted it before, turned it off. And we pulled it out and plugged it back in, and then it tried to recognize it.
wasn't. Mm-hmm.
It's never gonna work again.
Yeah, that one that wasn't it.
Oh, I guess you could have closed out of the.
Yeah, that's.
Now, do we have a key to that room? The board show over there, or did they move it over here?
I think it's in here.
Still, oh, the board's over here. Because before it was over here, and it's like 8 feet high, and you got to climb a ladder to get to it.
Over here?
The mixing board.
Yeah,
We're in the audio.
okay. Well, I've lost my picture by doing that. Okay.
Bill, maybe Joe's got it.
Joe's got a key. You want me to open that one? If you don't mind, just let's have it open and then hopefully Joe's got a key if you need.
But I lost my.
You lost the video, but not the
Yeah.
mic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe it can only do one.
By taking that out, I lost my video.
I should have just had to close out the program.
Yeah. By taking that out, I lost my video. Oh, I've got the mic.
It sounds pretty
It
good
sounds
now, right?
great.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Maybe we can do an old time radio show.
Oh, I've got the mic.
Sounds great. Maybe we can do an old time radio show.
Okay. But we don't have our video is gone. Okay. So.
But you look good sitting there. You could maybe just have him sitting there
And then have the board
in the background.
behind me, so that way at least we can see.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If the audio sounds as good like this.
Our video is gone. So.
You look good sitting there. You could maybe just have him sitting.
You want to close?
I have to start all over and create another.
It's FDR.
FDR, that's right.
We didn't. They weren't trying to do
I
that.
think Jimmy tried to do it too. I've never put it on hold start again. Right.
This new again.
All right. St. Joseph says do it again.
Very simple trying to do it. And he's not getting it first.
Okay.
Yes, to continue. Well, let's say continue. I don't pick it up anymore. Me. Yes.
Capital G for good or what? Capital G. I remember that.
Yeah, I'm not funny. Okay, I'm streaming. I'm streaming live. YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm enjoying very much.
Yes.
No, they're having a meeting or something.
think we've got to turn off the laptop mic too.
Oh.
So if I have desktop audio, that's going to be this
Yes.
instead of that.
Yeah.
So I just need mic audio or video capture device.
Yeah. So my mic might have sounded okay, except for
We had this.
yeah. We built in
Laptop without that.
my mic off, it was still picking up on my recording was okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Kathy figured it out. Not me. I will. It was all fun. Yeah.
Not my speakers. Okay, take that down. Yeah, let's move this over here. And down. And take that back up.
So you got the camera mic
Camera.
back up.
Back on.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, hello. Hey guys. Check and see how this sounds. Now that we got only one mic at a time going. Check, 1, 2. So we know this Micah Margaret's mic might actually have been if we turn off the other two.
True.
No sound.
No sound. So maybe it was only that mic that was picking it up. Huh? So it was fine though a minute ago when we had the mic up on the laptop. Good grief, that might be the mic for Jesus Christ. I don't know if I've got one with a, do you have a mic out? I mean, I've got.
We had one of those little ones.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what we did the first time.
I got one out.
Yeah, I bet Joe has one of those, whatever it's called.
You didn't bring any cords.
Yeah.
We didn't bring any.
Well, here's the deal. Once he looks at it, he's going to take about 10 minutes to say we need to do this, this,
Yes.
this.
So worst case scenario, we can go this way. So, see, this is a mic input. Like we come out of the board, it's a line output. Those two don't match. I bought this back at Radio
Here's
Shack.
the deal. Once he looks at it, he's going to think about
Which was super expensive.
There he is.
You know what I mean? And so, the main reason I bought it is the country club before they remodeled, they had those little mic inputs down there on the far side that went through their speakers. And so we come out of the board, and I bought two of these. Popped them into the wall. then what it would do is it would send my signal. All the speakers there in the country club. I just turn down them low, and that way the people in the background can hear some music. Hey.
Joe, thank you. I'm sorry to have to get you out here, but I'm gonna tell you, we need a pro. We need you, bro.
This is what we tried at first. Was this camera has a mic built in, and then yes, and that's what we were. That's the camera you saw.
Look,
that's the camera you saw from home. And it
actually it looks
yeah. Okay, good. And so what we did is we hooked up the Bluetooth. This is Margaret's little smart mic, and so we hooked up the Bluetooth here. But that was what we were hearing sketching. So then after we hung up with you and you were going, we started playing around and we tried to turn this mic back on. We had some issues. Then right before you got here, we realized that the mic on the laptop was still turned up. So at one point we had two mics playing. We might have had three at one time. But we figured with the software you'd be able to just fart around with it. So we might not need any cords. But that was what we were worst case scenario. So then after we hung up with you and you were going, we started playing around and we tried to turn this mic back on. Then right before you got here, we realized that this go through the line to mic converter. We had two mics playing. We might have had three at one time. That's worst case scenario. But either the Bluetooth or I can sit right here and have the camera close. Joe? Yeah. One of the things about here and just have the boards behind me and that will be a little bit out of focus. Like fortunately.
Well, maybe you can just wave your hand over it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah. But you hear the but Joe, you hear the hum, don't you? Like when you're all quiet, you can still hear the hum.
Yeah, that's new.
That's what I was trying to tell you over the phone.
Yeah.
I don't know if somebody's got. We don't have a key to that room, do you?
Let me check.
That's what I thought
think I
we
do.
That was one of the things we have here.
I'm gonna go to Task Manager. Let's see how much processor we're using. It could be we're just working the computer a little bit too fast.
That's what I was trying to tell you over the phone.
Yeah.
I don't know if somebody's got. We don't have a key to that room, do you?
27%. Let me check.
That's what I thought we were.
Human.
That was one of the things we did here.
Yeah, that's a good answer. That's the first thing I thought of. Okay.
There are good things happening, guys. What's up? Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I'm looking at the audio right now. It's actually hitting pretty hard. Might need it.
Which mic are you hitting?
Look at this.
Okay, so the mic you're looking at is hitting the camera. Laptop.
Oh, okay.
No, that one's mine.
Hello.
Up here's the other desktop. So there's the desktop. He was actually hitting.
Oh, he's hitting that one. Wow.
I'm looking at the audio right now. It's mic/aux. Might need it. Yeah, which I'm thinking we're gonna have to turn at least one of these.
Look at this one. Let's see.
Okay, so the mic you're looking at is hitting the camera.
1, 2.
Check.
One, two.
Pictures.
Okay, we hear it over there in 20 seconds.
Did you turn it down or were you turning this up? What's up?
That's nice. 1, 2.
Pictures.
We hear it over there in 20 seconds.
Turn it down or were you turning this up?
Check, check, check. 1, 2. Hello, hello, goodbye. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Yes, but then we have to figure out from that facing forward there.
Or either that, or y'all welcome to use this. If you use this little guy, it's no big deal.
I mean,
just
I've got a
basically
wireless
need
mic.
two mics.
Yeah. I've got I've got a wireless mic.
Because you could come out of
Check, check, check. 1, 2. Hello, hello, goodbye. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello.
Okay, now let's listen to it. See if it sounds clear. Check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Still gonna be 20 seconds. Or either that, or y'all welcome to use this. If you use this little guy, it's no big deal. Just basically need two mics. Yeah.
I've got a
Okay, now let's listen to it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
What?
We can go back to it.
Is it all the way up there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right.
Listen to when you say 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's not choppy anymore.
It's not choppy.
Super, super low though.
Low, yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's something to do with the software, I think.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right.
Now, if you right click on Max Killer Audio, it gives you properties and more advanced audio properties.
Yes. We could actually turn these off.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly where you do that, but no, because we're on mic off.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You can hit the 0 dBi. And if you go up, it'll pick it up.
About 6 more dB.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this open here? I guess we need to plug a mic in.
Okay.
There's the jacks on each side. Okay, try it.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and this little guy is getting into the red. Let me back it off just a hair. Okay.
That's what it is, right? Once you move it over here, it comes over there. Yeah. Not much there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
You are doing mono, that's fine. And this little guy is getting into the red. Let me back it off.
No, I don't think that's enough money. That's enough. Andres will. I think to fill those, if you go back to the setting. And then audio. And then make it disabled. No, I don't think that's enough money. That's enough. Andres will. Yeah. I think to fill those, if you go back to the setting. Audio. Andres. He's probably up on the office or so. He's probably gonna be on his office, or the gentleman outside on the black suit. I think he has the key to this room. I'll get him.
Hello? Hello? Check, 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 1, 2. Hello, check, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Still don't understand what that's the logo.
Hello, check 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's better. We're into the red zone here.
Thank you.
Let's see how far we can go with this. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Hello? Hello? Okay. That's cranked full up in the software in here too. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Mixer out more then? Does it take down? Or not? Or is that just
No, I mean,
that's a set- that's
we
a set
can
fee?
we can do the setting
Okay.
wherever we need to.
I guess what we're gonna do.
Okay.
They don't have any mics in here. We're gonna-
Well, I've got this little one I brought with me.
But we got a cord here. We're gonna- Hello.
Hello? That's cranked full up in the software here.
1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna plug us in 3, Joe, okay?
No, I mean, we can do the setting. Okay. Where? Well, I've got this.
Okay, check, check, check. 1, 2. Hello. You can see the mic will pick it up. It'll feel a little bit of the ambience. This mic will pick it up again, not enough to make a squeal, but people at home, it'll sound like we're in a room as opposed to a real nice recording studio. Does that make sense? Is that right, Joe? Okay, and our next number is 37. Okay, guy gets pulled over, and the trooper comes up. We're checking the audio here. Guy gets pulled over by a trooper, and he comes up and he goes, "What seems to be the problem, officer?" And he goes, "Well, you were, speeding, and you were." Let's see, I started wrong here. Where'd Pete go? Did he leave us? Okay, so anyway, trooper pulls the guy over, and he goes, "What seems to be the problem, officer?" He said, "Well, I pulled you over for speeding." And he goes, "I wasn't speeding. I had my cruise control on. I knew exactly how fast I was going. I wasn't speeding." Wife looked up at him and said, "Honey, what are you talking about? You didn't have your cruise control on and you were speeding." He goes, "I'm also going to have to write you a ticket for not wearing your seatbelt." He goes, "Officer, I had my seatbelt on. I took it off to get out my wallet and my license and registration insurance card that you'd asked for." The wife looked at him and said, "Honey, what are you talking about? You didn't have your seatbelt on." Finally, the trooper leans into the wife and says, "Does he lie a lot?" And she goes, "Oh, no, hardly at all. The only time he lies is when he's been drinking." I was trying to think of a clean joke, and that was the one I had to tell with that other one. So how does that audio sound? That's fine? Yeah, that's fine. Well, and because nobody in here will be watching and listening, maybe somebody will check it every now and again in the back of the room. Is that amazing how much difference the phone to there? Check, check, check. 1, 2. Hello. Okay, let's see here. I don't care what my wife and daughter say. I do not dance like a dork. And so we're going to do, is that good? You like those levels? Okay, Kathy, because you're the one who's going to, this is your laptop. You'll be the one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now here's the thing, Joe. This is a nice little Shure mic. If we can't get any of the churches, I've got an old-timey one that is a Sony, but it seems really low. So are we going to have to set that up a little hotter then? I guess we can test it, right? Okay, can you show her where, and everybody where the VU meters are? Okay, it's not going to be till December. When is it? It's the first Saturday in December. I mean, the first Friday in December. It's 2.5 weeks. Exactly. So you'll need this. So, oh, you won't. Okay, that Friday, the first Friday in. Okay. So I'll just keep this with my stuff, and then afterwards I'll make sure I get it back to you. Okay. And so the only thing we need of yours is this microphone, because we're plugged in. But the afternoon when we set up, we do need access to both rooms, because I got the cord out of here. This is my mic stand. I can bring it. I didn't see any mics or mic stands in there. There used to be some. Are they locked up now? In the cabinet in there? They got destroyed? Okay. Okay. Well, this is my personal stand. This is Joe's. This is the. Should I take this cord with me then? I mean, it's the churches. They'll use the cord between now and then. I'll put it back. I did. It comes in every. Okay, I'll put it back there. And I've got a cord I can bring from home, and I'll bring with that mic. Did Pete have to leave? Did he just go, or did he just sneak off when we weren't looking? Okay. Oh no. Does he have his phone with him? I tried to call him, but I don't have a good signal. So. Okay. Come on. I'll plug you up. Yes. And so yeah, this will be the same little plug-in that. You won't. I bet. But I've decided during all this, the only Corona I'm going to get is with a lime. So, yeah. Matter of fact, I even got these little Coronitas, you know, the 7-ounce ponies. That's what they call them, Joe. They call them a Coronito instead of in my live Facebook show. I do that with that. I said, hey, the only Corona I'm going to get was the lime. You know, I'd pop it and I'd drink that while I did the show. So. Okay. So we're good. Okay. So I'm going to turn this off.